Ta-da!
Ta-da!
She never knows what's coming. This is what's good
I
fun.
know.
Like, what's he going to start with today?
So,
Boom!
I
Boom,
started listening
boom.
to S-Town
Oh my God.
with 20. He's on his third time round. And it's my first. And it's pretty cool.
S-Town really rocks.
Yeah.
Doobie
really
doobie
good
doo.
Hi, you guys. I don't know who's
I
there.
just
Go to
love
freeneville.com.
putting all these in there.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That is the rightness, everyone
And
said.
for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Hey, Joe Well Done is here. He's a
Joe
rare
Well
kind
Done.
of guy.
Liz Hogan.
Liz is here. Yasmin Maxwell is watching.
And Danielle, was it?
Good morning, Matt.
Maria Louisa.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yo.
Matthew.
We are on
Stella
the
Jim.
fire, everyone.
We are.
Yo.
Okay.
All right.
So episode number 663. It's your questions answered live.
That's right. We've got,
One question.
actually, we've got two on my notes as well. All right.
Oh.
Cool. This will be good. So,
Okay.
so you'll do some fluff and filler while I bring the notes up.
Okay. Hello,
right.
Kathy. How are ya?
Alrighty. How is
And
this
yummy
gorgeous
yes.
rain? You know, we were just talking about you because it'll be filling up
Up
your
your
tank.
tanks,
We
hopefully.
love how
Yeah.
we know how Yasmin loves her tank filled.
Full. Yes.
That's right. And,
That's right.
And it's like making Victoria's green or the garden.
Well, we can only hope it turns the brown lawn green. That would be nice.
We are really enjoying our time in the garden.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
Hey, Taya. Yo, what the fuck says Joe?
All
All right.
So, shall we begin?
Yes.
All right. So, Victoria, that first question is from Hope.
Hope
That's right.
asked, what do you mean by the next adventure?
All right, so Greg Markovich's answer.
answered it
Since he
for
already
us.
did it, I'll read it. Next lifetime in a terrestrial world just like this, in one time slot or another.
Yes.
This is good because a lot of people think, well, you know, like that 14th century life in France already happened, or did it, or is it going to happen, right? Time is not linear, in case you haven't figured that out or noticed, but you will.
Yeah.
Greg continues to carry on from the same assumptions they had when they are here. Now, this is what's good fun. Ready? If
Yes.
you're a fuckwit here and you've got all sorts of like, everybody hates me, money is bad, guess what
Yeah.
you're going to probably notice in your next time around.
Yeah, that's right. Hello, Julie from Missouri and Virginia.
Until you change that, so why not change it now? And repeating until they wake up to who they really are, the promise. So, Greg, thank you, buddy. Cool.
Yes.
So, Virginia says,
Says.
oh good, can we talk about quibbles, please?
Yes.
Sure, absolutely. Here's
Well,
where
20 drinks a bottle of whiskey every night. No.
I wish I could. I mean, like a whole, like 700
Well, half
mils
a
of
bottle.
a good, well, half to a third.
Yeah, you drink.
Yeah, mostly toward a third.
Now, a lot of
Unless
people
Maxwell's here.
couldn't even do that because
No.
they got quibbles.
They got quibbles, man. Like,
Yes.
I love how Neville describes
Hello,
Abdullah.
Kazar and Barbara
Yeah.
Brown downtown.
So for those who got pissed off when I said Neville was an alkie, you know, his teacher was too. So, anyway. And when I say that, it's not disparaging. It's called they enjoyed liquor, right? What the hell? So, I enjoy meat. So, quibbles. Let's talk about quibbles. I noticed when I look at Neville's lectures and he mentions quibbles, hey, two things tend to show up. One, the power's outside of you, right? So, like, for me to, like, approach Victoria at night and say, hey, how about if we have a good time? I got to drink half a bottle of liquor first, right? So, number one. So,
Right.
so the power's outside of me, right?
Yep.
Or maybe she has to drink half a bottle of wine, right? So, like, half a bottle and half a bottle equals a lot. Or, and another part with the quibbles tends to be, you're so good, you're good for nothing, right? Yeah. So for those who think that they're better than me or that I can't possibly know what I'm talking about because I eat meat, have sex, drink liquor, smoke cigars, take vitamins,
Yep. Oh, you got this. You've been waiting.
swim at the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I don't think swimming at the pool would you have quibbles about.
Oh, of course, it makes me a better person. It also is
I
the
see.
reason why I'm fit. You see, here's the cool
Yes.
thing. If you live from the state of, let's say, hyper healthy, high energy, so on, you will end up doing what it takes for you to do it. I drink
That's
butter.
right, Yasmin Maxwell.
I drink
When
butter
the
coffee.
Maxwells visit, you need 2 bottles of scotch.
That's right.
Andrew helps out.
Yeah. Andrew is
And
an
Yaz
excellent
and I
helper.
need 2 bottles of wine.
So what am I looking up? I'm looking up...
I'll never
new
forget that
filter.
time Yaz and Andrew came round and we were sitting out over there getting pissed, more and more pissed. Brought the speaker out and then we ended up having Bill Perry. Haven't seen
Oh,
him
you
for
had
a
a chat
while.
with Bill. Yay.
Invited him to the party. God.
So,
Okay.
All right, so this is pretty
Hello,
good.
Charlene and Holly and
John.
John. Sorry.
All right.
I also saw Alona. Hello.
So we've got 2 more questions from here. Victoria, grab
Oh,
that
2
first
more.
one.
Excellent. This is from Dev.
No. The first
Dev.
one's different.
Oh, the first one's
Yeah,
different.
I think it's from Alice or something. Can't remember.
Okay.
Sorry, Anita.
So someone
Alice,
else
somebody else.
asked,
Gabriel.
hello, John, and I said John and Gabrielle. Thank you once again for your quick response. I really do appreciate it. I guess my problem here is that it seems like a huge request. I had amazing success feeling it real and receiving a rubber duck. But this is a bit different. I guess I'll just need to persevere. I will let you know of any progress.
All right, let's call this meta manifesting. Okay, I made a course on that, made it up. I never promote it because I just don't get around to it. But let's talk about a few things real quick. You're bigger than all your desires combined. When you get that, you're what gives life. And the only way you're going to get it is to play like heaps, right? Try this. I want someone to manifest a candy bar. Right, sounds pretty simple.
Well, that's like the rubber duck for her, I guess she was
Yeah.
saying, yeah.
Sounds pretty simple.
Pretty easy.
Right, but
Yeah.
if you're in the middle of the ocean on a life raft and there's nobody around for miles, right?
Yep.
Does it make it harder or not? Because if you imagine it's hard, you won't get a candy bar. However, if you just know that it's not, they're all smaller than you, on a little raft of shit floating in the middle of the ocean, you just might have a cherry ripe float up. Just what I needed. So don't imagine anything's bigger or smaller. They're all bigger, or they're all smaller than you.
They're all the same. Yep.
So, what's harder to see? If bigger or smaller mattered, it would be harder for us to have manifested Bruce because he's bigger. And the second dog, so that's more complications. Right?
Yes.
1 dog is 1 complication, 2 dogs is 10. Right? If you don't believe me, go to the dog park sometime.
Try it out. No.
And the other part I want to nail here for this lovely friend of ours, I just need to persevere. Right? Victoria,
Yeah.
let's talk about doing the nookie tonight.
Right.
I guess for us,
Persevere.
we're going to persevere.
That's right.
No, we're going to play, right? Meanwhile, all right.
Hey,
So,
what's the matter,
Victoria,
Bubba? Do you want to come up?
let's do Devs.
Okay, Devs.
Hi. Oh, you're a turkey.
Dev asked, did you make a podcast on that faceless and formless 50 hertz buzz?
I think so.
I may have missed it and would love to see it if you had a link. P.S. I'm absolutely loving the Money Now recordings. It's mind-boggling, and I don't get some of it at the moment, but I'm listening again and again.
I
Good on you,
love
Dev.
listening again and again.
Yes.
Kim Heaps has
Hello,
joined
Kim.
the show. Now, did I do a faceless, formless 50 hertz buzz? This is my experience. Okay, so Neville talks about faceless and formless. You can go to freeneville.com and type faceless or formless into the search box
both.
below Neville's photo,
Yes.
and you'll find what he has to say there. But I'm going to mention this 50 hertz buzz thing. When I'm very relaxed, let's say, like right now, I can feel like a 50 hertz buzz going on. It's not what I am, it's what I notice. The stillness notices that 50 hertz buzz, right? And 50 hertz doesn't mean like, ow!
So where does the
I-
50 hertz buzz come from?
Apparently it's
around
associated
us.
with the physical body, as far as I know. I have no idea. But that's what I notice. I also notice that it stops once in a while and then switches the direction it goes in. Whatever the fuck that means, right? But it's
Yes.
really cool. So, faceless and formless, this is something that a lot of people miss. Because if you've ever driven a stick shift, right? So I want you to imagine Victoria
love stick shifts.
driving a stick shift, right? And she's going down the road, she's in 5th gear, and she suddenly remembers
Yes.
she forgot something.
All right.
Right? And so what she does is she slams it immediately into reverse.
Oh, no.
Right? Oh, you don't do that?
No, I don't slam it into reverse.
All right. Sorry. Let's try this again. So Victoria's driving down the road and she's making a right-hand turn, but she suddenly remembers, oh, I forgot cigarettes.
So the right-hand turn becomes a U-turn.
So she immediately makes a left-hand turn and then a reverse bootlegger spin. No. All right. Here's the thing. If you're going from 4th to 5th to 4th to 3rd to 2nd to 1st to reverse, you got to use the clutch,
Yes.
right? Ideally, the car stops moving forward before you go into reverse. And that whole formless and faceless thing is a lot of fun because if you're, I'm really fucking upset, Joe, right? I am really fucking hot. So I'm gonna say nice things, imagine lovingly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that all works out. Versus right, I got to get to neutral first. Just relax, like experience you are breathing. Right, don't change it, by the way. Just notice you are breathing. Notice you are listening. Notice you are feeling. Right? And if you just relax, I mean, you can do it with your eyes closed if you want to. Good fun. You will find something sort of. You notice that you're not your body, your stuff, your history, and so on. So, Virginia says, slam it in reverse, and boom, the transmission drops off.
Yep.
Yeah. Good old Jimmy. I can't say his last name, but he was the chief of a little police department in Pennsylvania, in my police academy.
Yeah.
And he was going down the road one day with a bad guy in the front seat of the car. You don't put bad guys in the front seat of the car. Yeah, he said, well, the bad guy was handcuffed. The problem is the bad guy kicked the transmission into reverse while they're doing 60 miles an hour down the thing. So, like, they had to put, like, 2 quarts
And then
of...
what goes like that with his handcuffs around you driving?
Well, yeah, it gets messy. So then, like, they had to add, like, 2 quarts of transmission fluid to the transmission every shift just to get
To
around
keep it
a little
going.
bit. Right? So it was a cheap police department.
Oh.
Alrighty, so I hope that helps.
Virginia says, just relax and go to neutral.
Yeah, just relax. Go to neutral. You will find that you almost forget who you are. You almost forget the size that you are. You get it? Because you identify with a size, with a face, with an identity. Right? By the way, this is one of the big things that's different between this and self-improvement. I'm going to make a better 2020. Yes, I am. We'll call him 2121. All right? And if we keep
40,
going,
40.
right? Some of you guys know the song In the Year 2525, right? So,
Yes,
so I could keep getting better and better, right?
you could.
Right?
Betterer.
But the identity...
Loads of scope for it.
The identity is just a mask, right? So you can try on. You see, I've got the loving puppy mask, loving husband mask,
Yeah.
loving teacher mask, BMW owner mask. I mean, I just drive down the road looking like Don Draper in my Bimmer, right, Joe?
I don't know
Yeah.
if John Draper looked like that.
Yeah. Can you imagine Joe? Joe's in the passenger seat of the car, so I'm driving down the road looking cool, and he's like, 20. What? Get your fucking arm off me. Oh, all right, Joe. Love you, though.
Did you do that to him?
No.
Oh.
But you can imagine it though, because I'm cool. Anyway, so this isn't about self-improvement. This is about self-discovery. Because when you discover you're not any of the masks that you wear, and you can put on all sorts of them, right? Oh my God, you know.
So, formless and faceless is when you're not wearing a mask at all?
You discover that, as far as I can tell, formless and faceless allows you to experience the magnitude that you are, and that you're not a form or a face. See, if you're trying to go
So
from...
is that to do with the promise, is it?
Yes and no. Let's say... no. Yes. No.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Gotcha.
Bruce was too busy licking Joe's ears clean. That is the rightness. Absolutely. Bruce's tongue was a bigger problem, right? So I'm cool. Right? I'm driving down the road. Hey,
loves
Joe, how's it going?
cleaning everything, doesn't he?
Bruce is over here going,
But the tongue's this big,
Yeah.
so it's going...
yeah. And it just wiggles right in. It's so much more dexterous than mine.
Yeah. Oh, he's lovely. He cleans us.
That's
He's
right.
showing love to us.
All right, so any other questions? Because that was pretty much it. That's all I got.
That is all we got. So I don't know if anyone posted a question up there before. Someone said 50 hertz is the frequency of electricity.
In Australia, yes. In America, no.
There you go. What is it
Yeah.
in America?
60.
60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you play enough as a child, sticking your tongue places where it shouldn't go. Right?
That's like Dad got me to put my tongue on the car battery.
Yeah, you learn the difference between 50 and 60 hertz. See, then there's Joe Weldon. Joe and I were talking when he was here about a business plan. I'm going to tell him all about it, Joe. Ready?
Yeah.
It's called Hertz Rent a Bike. H-U-R-T-Z. Hertz Rent a Bike. Right? And
So it hurts.
yeah, so they're bicycles with seats without padding. So when you're going down the road, right, and you're hitting your speed bumps, right, it's Hertz Rent a Bike.
Okay.
All right.
So, looks like no one's got any more questions.
I tell you, we didn't get one laugh on that. That's like, I
Well,
thought it was a damn
you
good
got
joke.
some loves. Maybe the laugh's coming
maybe
later.
I'm just getting some love, you know. Like,
Poor 20, he needs some love.
Hertz Rent a Bike. Come on.
Okay.
Wasn't that good? I mean, like,
Well, you got Hertz rent a car, so I guess...
Oh, that's different.
Hertz spelt with a U.
yeah, Hertz Rent a Bike.
Yeah, I know it's different.
Oh, there we go. There.
Okay.
All right.
The late laughs. Okay,
All right.
so...
Oh, it hurts, don't it?
No,
That's right.
no
Okay,
questions.
then, says Joe.
All right. Well,
So
I guess that's it.
let's do a quick recap. Quibbles, right? The power is not outside of you, and you're not better if you, right? So I'm better than you because I don't work for money. I'm not a businessman. I am a vegetarian, for God's sake. You notice every Friday we eat a meal that pisses off 4 major religions, including veganism? Love it. So quibbles, like, so good for nothing. The power is out there, like I will, by being celibate, become a better person. Right, I'd rather celebrate. You've all heard that joke? In the Bible? Where it's, they put the comma in the wrong place, or the dash or something. It wasn't celibant, it was celebrate. Bing! All right, sorry. Yeah.
Right. Celebrate.
Yeah. Celebrate.
Right. Celebrate or celebrant.
All right. My
Celebrate.
jokes are just crashing today. Like nobody's
Okay.
loving them at all.
Nah.
I'm getting lots of love though. I love you guys. Thank you.
I just feel really sorry for you, Bubs.
I appreciate you
Okay.
and all you do.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I think it must be time to go then.
We're gonna go to the dog park.
Yeah, little
Dog
Emmett.
park.
And Bruce.
All right.
Bruce and Emmett. Bruce has got his ball.
All right. So, what am I celebrating? That is the rightness. Okay. So,
All right.
shall we tell them?
Yes.
All right.
What we want you to do
What
is
want
type
you
in
to do?
below.
Type.
I don't know that anyone did it yesterday. Maybe one person.
Oh.
What you learned,
What'd
what
you
you
learn?
learned about you, and what was your best bit.
All right.
Type that
Apparently, there were
in.
no best bits yesterday.
Well, at least was it Virginia that asked about quibbles?
I don't know.
Hopefully, whoever asked about quibbles, maybe that's just one thing they learned.
By the way, if you
If
want to go to a
nothing else.
good lecture on quibbles, go to freeneville.com and look up
Quibbles.
quibbles. Right? Go to the lecture One Greater Than John. Really freaking good. Maybe I'll put a link up later.
What was it?
One Greater Than John. Because the state of John has you doing violence to your desires, right? And the loveliest way to do violence to your desires is go, I don't touch my willy because I'm spiritual. I don't touch her willy because I'm spiritual. I don't eat meat because
I've got a willy.
I'm spiritual. Oh, you got a girl willy.
A girl willy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's called a swilly.
A swilly.
Yeah. Woo! Meanwhile,
Okay. Good on you,
Best
Virginia.
bits, you
You've
guys.
done what we
Thanks, Julie.
asked. Best bit, you guys. Thanks, Julie from
so,
Missouri.
One Greater Than
2
John.
people have done it.
La 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 la.
Okay.
All right.
So, meanwhile, go to freeneville.com.
That is the rightness, everyone.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. If you've already done that or want to do something else or have some fun, get some of those live call recordings in the white menu bar.
Or that meta manifesting, you brought that up in the beginning
Yeah,
of the
meta
show.
manifesting
Is
is
that
good fun.
yeah?
I don't promote that much, but it's you can print out the handbook and just you'll get some cool shit that
if
I
they want to have
normally
a
don't
sneak
talk
peek,
about.
they can go to metamanifesting.com.
That's right, absolutely.
Yeah, metamanifesting.com, and
Yeah,
you'll see
you can watch three little
chart and
videos there
stuff.
too.
stuff. Okay.
Joe's new
And-
best bit, Girl Willie.
You've
I
got a Girl
love
Willie.
me some Girl Willie.
Girl Willie. And did I do that bit? For refunds,
I
go to
don't know.
feel it
All right,
real
I'm lost
fun.
in the girlwillie.com. That's right.
That's it.
All right. So-
New best bit, Girl Willie, says Joe.
So Joe's other business venture that we were talking about, burlapbitches.com. Right, it just, everybody's got a fetish, Joe. So, burlapbitches.com. So, someone's going to buy and register that.
Clothes.
Yeah, absolutely.
just out of burlap.
Too sexy. That's right.
That'd
And
hurt.
my burlap. Too sexy.
Yeah.
Not burlap.
Okay.
Some chicks like the studded leather on these inside out, Victoria.
Do they? I don't.